Actually, I shouldn't push that. Watching. Clicky. Mute. Should I hear how I sound? How good is this? Oh, that's up to 32. That's gonna be real loud. Or not at all. Cool. I'm guessing that sounds alright. I can't 100% hear, but let's just assume. Hello. I'm using the mic that I've bought. Finally. And I found a way to finally use on my PS5. You have to have a headset that does not have a mic attached to it. And then you're good.
It's a little inconvenient since the majority of the headsets we actually have built-in mics.
Yeah, so now I have to go get a nice, I guess, cheapy one. So the one that I can wear and have this, because I would much rather use this mic over that any day. Which actually that frees up my options for headphones. I can get like noise cancellation ones, but I don't know. It's kind of bad to get those when you live with somebody. But yeah. And sorry if I keep constantly like messing with my mic and stuff, because I don't know how I sound. I don't know if it sounds alright. Did it come from the game?
What?
Did you just hear something make a noise?
I heard a bring!
Okay. I was like, I couldn't tell if that was from this or the game. Alright, well. Here's the main menu. Here's the, I don't know, did I see this last time?
No.
Yeah, since you don't have a desktop on console, you get one in here. Bunch of freaky things in here. Apparently there's a lot of, hidden things in these. Apparently... And I don't know if she's gonna do the thing like she does on the laptop. The, game. But if she does, it will be here, I would suppose. I want to see more sketches. And more of these. These are cute. Mail. I don't know anything about that.
You got mail. You got mail.
Well, here's the thing. When will I know I have it?
That's a good question. I have no idea. I was just referencing an old damn Dell thing from back in the day. Like, hey, yeah, remember this thing?
Kind of miss when it told you that. That was actually kind of nice. This is a game grown men should totally play.
I mean, Mark played it, so...
Okay, this one. Hint, if you skip button to fast forward through text, you already... Okay, cool. Who should I show my poem to first? Right off the bat. Sorry about the mic quality last time, guys.
I don't know. Go with Monika first.
Okay. Hey again, Ricky. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote today? Sure. Here you go. Give my poem to Monika. This is dog shit. I mean, it's alright. It's pretty good, actually. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You like her or something? Anyways, you two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of an exaggeration. Kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too, please. Not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you like it too. I hope you do too. Whatever. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! Oh wait, no. The colors. They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, blue, green. An endless cacophony of meaningless lines. Noise. Noise. It won't stop. Violence. Grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Even more abstract than your last one, huh? Guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. The poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Teehee. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Well, that was something. Who should I show my poem to next?
Sayuri, why not?
Alrighty. Ricky, I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that's it. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Well. Stop thinking weird thoughts, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. If that makes any sense. We have that kind of weird of connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Yeah? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, sir? That pat serious head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that?
Hey, pets.
Maybe. Sarah starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Ricky. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
I mean, not really?
I mean, technically for her, yeah. The other one was just a writing thing. This one, yeah, I pretty much said it was for her. So, yeah. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. But he totally did. Ugh. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, hastily bends down and picks up a... You have a skirt. Don't bend down. Bend down and pick up the piece she dropped. But being attentively of her surroundings, she bumps right up. I don't remember this. Please, nothing. Please, nothing weird pop up. Sorry. It's. Don't do that ever again. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick the pencil up. Thank you. Zori clenches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Well, is she alright? I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain day. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging, scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against a tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. All I can hear is echo, 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 inside my head.
What the fuck?
Yep, yeah, what he said. Sorry, did you really write this? Did you bully someone into writing this for you? Of course I did. Aha. Did I tell you yesterday that I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika told me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. Right. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. Well, yes. It came out good, so you should be proud of it. No, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. That should be... don't get ahead of yourself. That didn't sound any better.
Why do I feel like we got the bad ending for her already?
I don't think you can avoid it. Siri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it. No more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show a poem to next?
Yuri!
Damn it. No. Let's see what you have written for today. Feels good on my... well done, Ricky. Your skills are already improving. What were you doing with my paper? Thanks, Yuri. I think. Coming from you, that means bad things. Yeah? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. The writing, right? That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Gary nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alrighty. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread from a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. The curse was a little hard. I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for me more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge.
Uh-oh.
The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. I could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I burn my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. A slice of bread, and I feed myself once again. What does this poem make you think of?
Bitch be fucking crazy.
Sure, let's go with that. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Gentle?
Daring.
Bitch, you call that gentle?
Daring. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical, like with the knife and the blood and... Screen share has ended because you have... Yeah. Do you still see things?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. It is your fault. You're stupid. It's about either her stabbing a raccoon, or
stabbing you.
Something that bleeds. Because bread don't bleed. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well,
wow, we're dense.
I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way I feel for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Did you have anything like that, Ricky? Nope. Not one thing. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes for some things to make us uncomfortable. Difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. Cutting yourself makes everyone very uncomfortable.
Yes,
bad.
Exactly.
Very,
Yes.
very bad.
Yes, I like living.
The thing is, it's not even that. Like, some people actually like scars on their skin. And like, one time, my mom's work, someone would come in shorts and everything, and she has, like, cuts all over her legs.
I mean, don't get me
She would
wrong.
come into work
like
with showing all these cuts.
Don't get me wrong. I like the scars I have, the one on my cheek and the one on my neck, but I can't help those.
Yeah,
I didn't do them
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But am I gonna get rid of them just because, like,
you can't. That's the thing.
I mean, technically speaking, there is a surgery that can get rid of them, but...
Are you fully loaded? I don't think so.
No, I'm not.
No. And plus, it'd probably look awkward anyways, because I think they use skin from somewhere else on your body to replace it or something. I don't even want to get into that. So that's freaky.
Yeah, but yeah, but bottom line, don't. If you have scars that weren't caused by self-harm, don't feel embarrassed to show them off.
I mean,
depending on where they are.
Yeah. I mean, don't... Like, if you have a scar over your nipple or something, don't show that to everybody. Also, if you're a woman, ouch. Don't cut yourself ever.
Yeah, exactly.
And it kind of makes it really obvious that you do. Like, if it's summer, like today, and you're wearing long sleeves. Do you really want
Not to mention...
No.
Not to mention if it's 90 fucking degrees outside, and like Ricky said, you're wearing a long sleeve shirt, you're gonna be suffering.
I guess they really wouldn't care. They'd rather sweat to death than show anybody.
But yeah, if you are experiencing that, get help.
I don't know how you fix that. It's just not touching yourself, but you see that every time, and I wouldn't know how that is. Like one person at school cut themselves with a comb, which my first instinct is, so you pull a hair out of your wounds? That feels like, that seems bad and unsanitary. It really is. But yeah, don't ever self-harm.
Yeah. Exactly. Just a little PSA. If you're experiencing those kind of thoughts, just call a suicide hotline or something.
Just find someone to talk to.
Or get help.
Just get knives away from your room. Put yourself in your room. Lock yourself in your room or something. Just stay away from anything sharp.
Exactly. Alright, continue.
Alright. After all, I haven't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Yeah, it always helps to talk to somebody that likes to listen.
Yeah, exactly.
Unlike Nasuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last poem. But I can't really say it's any better either.
Bitch!
Yay. What if you mean... What? I can read. Huh? What if you mean... Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take it as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? I'm glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
Okay, short stack, keep telling yourself that.
Something tells me Nasuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of some Sayori's poem. Come to think of it, it kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. My brain is too fast for my mouth. But you never really struck me as her type. Sorry, as a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Bitch!
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Fuck you,
I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Thanks. Amy likes spiders. You know what I've heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing is my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me out and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friend starts like spiders too? What's friend starts like spiders? What's with all the S's? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone. I agree. If you love spiders, you're effing weird. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter. It could be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Sometimes that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? No. It depends on what they're doing. It can't just be anything. Because people can do drugs and it doesn't hurt anybody else.
But it'll ultimately hurt them in the long run.
Eventually it does hurt others. If your hobby is like watching anime and junk, like of course that's not gonna hurt anybody.
I mean,
yeah.
Until you become a recluse, but yeah,
and
that's
again,
something different entirely.
Back to the cutting thing. Like cutting yourself, sure, that doesn't hurt anybody but yourself, but if people see it, then they'll start to worry. It's like, be careful with your hobbies. Like drawing, that's a good hobby. Even if you're bad or something, like just draw.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just try to draw something.
Oh, that's what Ricky does for a good chunk of his time.
No. No, I don't. I should, but I don't. I play video games most of my time. I should draw. I have a setup to where I can show a camera of me drawing. I will maybe do that tomorrow after I eat some nice, delicious La Rosa's pizza. And after I found out, La Rosa's is a local store. So that's why no one has said that, or has said it anywhere. And probably the same thing with Cumberland. No one knows Cumberland, no one knows La Rosa's. La Rosa's has amazing pizza. It's about $20 for one pizza, but trust me, you're not gonna finish that whole pizza. It's good pizza. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Again, that depends on what the weird thing is. I like strangling kittens.
What? The fuck?
See, that's a bad hobby. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about these things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Suki has trouble finding the words. I guess I should try to not be so mean to her. She feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Alrighty. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? You don't need much more than a few decorations. Suri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing in this event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monika? Yeah! We're going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite too. Sayori's putting it all on Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring the poems, to say. Ugh. I'm trying to read well, and I'm reading too fast. I can't help it. You can tell when someone's nervous when they're like talking like super fast. Like I saw this one collab, like this other person was like speaking incredibly fast, like hey, slow down a little bit. Yeah. Are you kidding me, Monika? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm going to perform in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poem out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked that. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then we will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding horizons, and having fun. That's right.
Intimate.
So we're all gonna wear cat-made outfits to make them come. No, not like that. Anyways, and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought them here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Oh, those 2 minutes are gonna feel like an eternity. Trust me.
Suki and Yuri remain silent. So Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monika have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Don't oversell it.
Why are you talking like that? Oh, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expected faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, did she go online and... Oh no. You'll be fine, Yuri. Yeah, you'll be fine. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monika! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? You need practice. Ricky, get up there and... No. Wait, where is this going? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. I've had practice. Can I go next? Of course. Don't take this out of context. Now let's see. Monika flips through her notebook for a specific poem she has in mind for herself.
Just sleep with me first!
Not quite what I had in mind. Whatever. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monika starts reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. Feels the room. It really feels it. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monika. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monika finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monika takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monika! Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example.
The fuck was
Are you
that?
ready to go, Sayori? What?
I saw something pop up on screen for like a hot second.
You did?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. What are you talking about?
I saw like a... I saw like a gray box or something. I don't know what the fuck it was.
And I didn't say anything. Oh no, I can't. Don't do
what
this.
the fuck?
I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After image of a crimson eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting on so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she announces with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. I mean, if the fire is anything like Sephiroth, then yeah.
Or the pits of hell, yeah.
Like, you've never seen that where Sephiroth's like standing in the fire and he turns around. That's what I think. Like, you go into her head. Hey, she's sorry. It's her instead. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Something. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start a plot. Oh my god, that is amazing! Don't kill me, please! Everyone joins in afterwards and gives Yuri a recognition she deserves. The recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we have managed to have forgotten how to read. With the applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ah. Sorry, I giggled. So Yuri, it's a lot harder than I thought. Why did you guys do it so easily? Try not thinking of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Zuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she liked my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Ricky liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Like take for instance, I had fun snapping that little child's neck. See how that doesn't work? What?
What the fuck?
They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. I know. For example, I enjoyed cheering that guy's head off. See, it was more terrifying that way. Monika. That's... I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ricky. It's not like I can compare with you guys anyways. Might as well let Ricky lower everyone's standards a little before I have to go.
Fuck you, Pinky!
And this is why I wish I could pick Monika. Because I can't pick Yuri. I can't. Suki. It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive the applause anyways, because they're nice. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more of your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is
get up
called...
on that stage, Pinky.
It's called... What? Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting? Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if life is coming off the page. Natsuki finishes and enjoys applauds. And everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say, I nearly died. You're not made me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise. It could be the other way around. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's not how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure to pick your poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Get out. Except for you.
Pardon?
Close the door! Everyone get out right now! This is my moment. I think it's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monika. But I'll do my best to get through. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monika, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Ricky. You don't have to say it. I love holding his hand. Let's just go already. I walk on with Sayori once more, yanking her by her wrist. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sarah's been a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we got to... I mean... Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. I would die. Probably in my own home, but I don't know how long she'll wait. wait, anything could happen.
She'd probably stab us to pieces.
Huh? What would you do? Run for my life?
Yes.
What kind of a question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I would still walk home with you, Sayori. Sayori? You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But... she's so beautiful and smart.
So are you.
She's smart?
You have a higher chance of not killing me in my sleep.
That's more like it. She's not smart. And I wouldn't say she's beautiful either. She's cute. But yeah. She's cute and clumsy. But yeah.
And that's cute!
Yeah. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Ricky. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori,
no,
I already made up my mind.
Would...
She's gonna kill me, you won't. I really can't figure it out sometimes. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Please never let that happen. Conversation trails off. Kind of a weird thing for Yuri to care so much about. Oh, I care so much about it, I'm yawning. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Good luck with that. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. Hopefully I live. Yay, okay. Alright, let's see. What do we write? Warp. Yay, she's warm. Yay, she's depressed.
That's not good.
Yay, she's hopeless.
That's not good either.
Yay, she's amazing.
Okay, that's better.
Yay, she's alone.
That's not better.
Yeah, to jinx it. Excitement. She gets excited.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Do you like music?
Woohoo!
No.
Fuck!
She's clumsy.
Yes.
Doki. Marriage? Oh, okay.
And timed out.
Sending some mixed signals here, Sarah. This music gives me the creeps on. Yes, it really does. But I know what it can actually mean. Jump, skip, and hop, and she daydreams.
Woohoo!
She's secretive. Silly? Yeah, she's silly. She's in pain.
That's not good.
She's in love. Yep.
Okay, that's better.
Bliss.
Sure.
Embrace. Yay. Peaceful. Yay.
Woo!
Horror. Oh shit. No.
Shit!
Well,
No! The other one jumped.
I don't know why I thought she was horror. Holiday. Yay, she likes holidays. Childhood. I messed up like 3 times. Whew.
Not not bad. We got a majority.
I'm the last one to hear again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Did Natsuki say that? Huh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part in the festival. The whole day of the school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. That sounds a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monika, do you usually have fried squid? Do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monika.
What?
It's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own events for now. I think Ika, or I think it's pronounced, means squid. But it's also not spelled like that, I don't think. I don't know, I looked it up once. I don't exactly remember.
I don't know.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your actions aren't as fun as yours or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where's Sayori anyways? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Leave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. What? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sherry shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I really glance at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation has already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori or something. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monika, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ricky, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And in what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. One of her peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging her rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ricky. certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to know if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No, it's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of the club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she's just having a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person
of interest? What do you mean by that?
Something like this. You probably don't want to leave her alone.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ricky. Me. How on earth would you come to that conclusion? We only spend time together every freaking day. And she's the only one I ever looked at the most, and blah 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 blah. An idiot.
Yeah, we're so fucking dense.
I probably shouldn't say too much, but Terry thinks you're more than anything else, you know? He talks about you more than anything else, you know? Day? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned inside her head. What? No way. Terry is always like that. It's always been full of sunshine. Is there any different from now than it always has been? You're so funny, Ricky. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyways? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her and try not to think about it. Try not to think about it for now. Okay, you're a woman, I'm a man, me no think, you think for me, me brain hurt. I smiled funny. I know she said to forget it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up and just walks across to where Sayori is. I'll kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. You know he was never going to love you, right? He actually fucking hates you. He loves me. I can hear you, Monika. She's even her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. Never mind, I lied. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do that when she's behind even like this. So how much do I care about her? Ugh. Then I'm letting this weigh me down so much. And I feel so way down. It feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everyone is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Pretty sure I show my poem for you first.
Let's get Sayori out of the way first, just to make her happy.
Yeah. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Ricky. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course! Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Oh, well, alright. Hey, Ricky. I'm still a little surprised. I I really thought that you would try writing your poem like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with anyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I should try so hard to impress them.
Oh, the somber music.
I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you, but we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Ricky, I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you have fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? I glance around the room to make sure nobody knows this. Sayori, I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Ricky. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit earlier today.
No,
Sayori,
no.
Tell
no.
Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay?
No.
I'll see you tomorrow.
No.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not fucking good. No, 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 no. That ain't good. That ain't good.
She didn't write a poem either. I guess.
No. Fuck.
I guess it's Monika now. Hey, Ricky. Have you thought about what you wanted to submit to perform in the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see... Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori has been a little off today. Yeah, did she tell you something? Well... Ricky, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? No. Like an idiot. Oh, okay, that's good. Just making sure. I don't know what you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. So keep an eye on her. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you just added that. No, I didn't add any of that. That's what she said. Sarah's been acting so much happier ever since you came to the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
No. I mean, she left early, and...
she didn't leave yet. I think she's about to. Oh, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything, aka Monika. An old tale tells of lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought.
Minna?
And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all hope has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist.
Hold on, Minna, hold on. I know
Okay,
you got a mouse. Hold on.
that was on your end. That freaked me out for a second. I was like, is there a cat in here? I mean, it definitely sounded like she had something in her mouth, though. Like, wow.
Yeah, she's got a mouse.
Cool. Can you train her to kill it next time? And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but I was kind of on my mind. It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? Have you ever seen a happy poem by a happy person? If you did, they're probably high. But even then, that stuff ends up getting very weird. What? Bob Ross has a lot of fun poems. What? I mean, if everyone was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. Maybe one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, yes, Monika's writing tip for the day. If you're ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid that it's not good, it can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Yeah, like YouTube and Twitter replies and stuff like that. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it makes you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Natsuki or Yuri?
Natsuki, I guess?
Okay. Leaving Yuri for last every time. For reasons. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. Not as good as yesterday's anyways. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally involved in my poems anyways? Isn't it more of a compliment to me? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if I ended up just scaring me away? What if you end up just scaring me away? Please don't scare me away. That's, not until next chapter. I mean, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. I'm not scared or anything. Everything's completely normal here. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. That's okay. Elbows. Elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. I should have kicked you in the balls, but I didn't. Yeah. What the How the hell do you call it a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I really should just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway. Stop yelling. Natsuki holds her phone out to me like nothing ever happened. I'll be your beach. I kind of want to say this in an accent. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be your beach that washes your worries away. I'll be your beach that you daydream about every day. I'll be your beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury our heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Wait, why won't it scroll down? It won't scroll up or down. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. It's so fucking hot and everyone's naked. That's negative? Yes. Everyone has to be naked on the beach. So yes, that's negative. So you decide to write about the beach first, and then come up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I haven't gone again, damn. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. You wanted to pick a topic to have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Okay, I have no idea what the hell Minna did with her mouse.
Cool. She's not still in the room, is she?
Yeah, she's still in the room.
That's not a good sign.
Although, It's probably skulking around somewhere outside the room because that's where she was before she lost it.
I'm just like, well, we got a new friend in the house now. Might be my toys. Kill the bloody thing. Well done, Ricky. You definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful too? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing a writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monika. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone in their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Ricky? Huh? Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself? In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. Even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. Well, that's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You already thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible. Huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, don't. Don't be sorry. Stop being sad. I don't want to die. It's not as bad as you're making that sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry I always overthink and come to this sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Agreed. Overthinking? Being disliked. Also agreed. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. Beach.
Where's with people constantly writing about the beach?
It's just the two. They had a topic thing that they had to do the same thing for. Though I think I remember this one sounding slightly perverted. With Fritz with her a little bit, but yeah. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everyone can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes in. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drifts forward, and I return to the earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Nasuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing, so I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. I super de-duper agree. Keep your mind calm, please. Don't go insane. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange right now? Nani? Did you just say that, Monika? I saw it online. That was really fucking lame. You deliver from your usual catchphrase then when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Stop saying that. In your books,
Yeah, that's
maybe.
not good.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
That's not good. That's not good.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, does she? Yes. It's almost like everyone's balance thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyways? I thought she just went to pee. Yasuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick this time when she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. I kinda need to be in the club, cause festival and shit.
Yeah, but
First
going
of
home
all,
with
stop
her...
misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. I don't love her. But I do. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it. Ooh. A curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, she needed to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Yasuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them to do. That's what she said. But can you handle all that by yourself, Yasuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sorry will be helping me design them. As for Yuri, you can, Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Suki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri much credit. But I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader of my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I fucking love atmosphere. The rest of person suddenly changed into a dark tone. Suddenly everything went dark. Is everyone okay? Mine's already racing, I see. Didn't expect that. Okay. That's great! You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ricky. The one who is truly useless. Wait. There's too much spit in my mouth. I don't have anything to drink. Ugh. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. Why is Jessica gonna spend the weekend with one of my club members? I wonder if it's not going to respond. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monika giving me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. So if you try to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ricky may not be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just trying to make excuses for Ricky to... What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ricky to decide who he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Ricky, are you okay with this? In the end, it's up to you. Great. Of course it is. Very well. In that case, and look straight at me. Yuri, look away, please. I don't like looking at you. But of course, I'm gonna go with Sayori. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? Sorry, I didn't imagine this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Monika. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monika. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one fucking second. Yeah, Monika, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree, Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori's help. But Ricky's the one who... that doesn't matter. Who cares what he wants? Why can't I get what I want? You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monika. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monika, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you guys saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with the ulterior motives. Blah, blah, blah. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monika. Yeah, you have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monika. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. What was with
Kind of a strong
accent,
suck. Kind of a strong southern draw there. Holy
so
shit.
you're going to make the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's anything most logical for Ricky that I won't eat you two. So, guess what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Ricky?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a
Not
tiger by the
Yuri.
tail.
Eeny, meeny, miny, not Yuri. There we go. Well, baking sounds like it could be torturous. And you guys make it sound like a lot of work, so probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is tons of fun. You'll definitely agree. Yeah? Just a minute, you were saying... that's because... never mind, okay.
Baka.
Well, anyway... You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. Ouch. I'm sorry.
Please don't kill us.
I hate that decision because it makes me feel so sad. It's like, I'm sorry, Yuri, but you scared me. Outside of the scary knife thing, you're actually very, very cute. With the knife thing, I have to not do that. I'm sorry. That's good. You know, Yuri is being melodramatic. It's a little hard to not feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the promo is going to be awesome! I don't think that really counts. What about you, Ricky? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it turned out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little unappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... So he glances back and forth between everyone with worried expression. Look. So Yuri goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. It's really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki raises her hands and turns around and faces the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, being nice. Something's definitely wrong.
Huh.
But I
Full
begin
moon
to
out
understand.
tonight, I guess.
Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she was trying to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel better about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here for a little bit. I barely got to do any reading today, so... Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. Let's follow Monika and Yuri out of the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? To see Sayori? Frick her. We need to...
No, she needs the help. She needs the most help about
Our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you don't have any way of contacting me. And that's a bad thing. Why? I have no idea how that slipped my mind. No idea. Jeez. Good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Do you like role playing? Never mind. Just take my stupid number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. But wait, you're coming over to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figure that since I'm helping you, I go to your house. You wanna fucking die? What? My dad would snap your neck, little boy. What? I think I could have a guy in my house over. A guy over at my house. My dad would kill me after he kills you. Aha. That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, a little bit. Can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say we were just gonna give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you Sunday. Never mind. I can't believe this. Masuki is going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. What would Sayori think? Oh, no. Even though I would prefer to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori will find out about this? It's not like we need that... Not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time.
Check on Sayori.
It's already Sunday. I've been increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after another, exchanging numbers and double-checking, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different person on the phone, using tons of emotes and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things. She's a massive bitch.
Ha!
But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since I left the club earlier the other day. Why the fuck didn't you go to her house?
You fucking idiot!
It's not like we text each other all the time or anything. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Hey,
He's probably a fucking doornail at this point.
Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. I decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Blech. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I find Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of just simply entering each other's homes like we're family. This house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Ricky. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she is different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is a mess. It always has been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations she's had for years now. If you came more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Sorry if you can hear my stomach. That's because I ended up cleaning it up. That's because I end up cleaning it up for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but how do you know about that? Sayori already left by the time we decided it last meeting. Monika told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed since I'm the vice president and everything. Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to help Monika today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares at a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just want to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Ricky. Huh? Why can't it just be like always? Why can't it just like... Why can't be always it like be it is? Now I know you're sad. You don't even make sense anymore. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have
There's
come
nothing
here.
wrong about that!
You shouldn't have ever been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. And that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori. Grabs Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sorry, gives me an empty smile. You really put me in the trap, Ricky. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ricky? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've always had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why
No, you're not.
Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and care and to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me this entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like you've betrayed me as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make your day a little better for you. Every day a little bit better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand it at all, Ricky. I mean, I do, but this guy doesn't. Why do you think I don't tell any? Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing something important.
Caring about you is important!
I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. but it also feels like a bat swinging against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Hoping everyone can be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Ricky, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everyone could go back the way it was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join a literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I need to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori by her shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ricky. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ricky. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ricky, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ricky. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets go of me. And as she does so, I let go of her as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like to spend the whole day with me? Or how would you... I read that wrong. How would you like it if I spent the whole day with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her tears. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No! Don't! Please don't. If you do that, then I really won't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come over and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it.
Yeah, no, you drag her to your house You
Nah,
make her have... You don't leave her alone!
I mean... If anything, try your best to convince her, but if she just, at the end, just says no anyways, you just have to leave her be. You can't force people to try to have fun, no matter how much you think it would help them.
Damn it.
Yeah, what was that second option? Or third option, whatever. Play with the visitor. Oh. Yeah, never mind. Okay, once we get into the house, then I'll have like a small break. My stomach is constantly growling, and my mouth is constantly having spit. It's really annoying, and I'm sure it's gross. So I'll get that fixed real quick. We're gonna have a short intermission here in a sec. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. I spent only a few minutes back home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Oh boy, here it comes. Before I know it, she texts me letting me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. What's up? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Suki's carrying large bags and is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way and find out your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. But she has a very nice place. Very nice. You brought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday you asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than say something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that it's a little different outside of school after all? Anyways, let's go to the kitchen. Wait, you're not even gonna offer to take the heavy bags from me? Where's your hospitality, Ricky? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grabbed the bags of Suki out to me. Ugh, it's ridiculously heavy. Yeah. I carried it all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I'm impressed, Natsuki. That you like hurting yourself. Moron. Like, you should have called me. I mean, granted, I don't... called me to meet you halfway, so I can take it the rest of the way home.
Exactly.
Didn't need to do that. Seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Hits a fist into my chest. Hey! Size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? Yeah? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they think I'm only worth my size. So I want to get to be small and also better than people. But... Geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? It's a little bit more like you. More fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey! Now you're treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure, like... Why do people keep bringing up Yuri? No. I mean, you should treat me like... Suki catches her words and her face turns red. Suki? Forget it! I didn't say anything! I should apologize. I should apologize. I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Trust me on this one.
Probably best you don't know.
You really? Do you seriously only read manga? You never... You say you read manga. Do you read manga? You sure you read manga? Because they're all about all different body types.
Oh, yeah. It really annoys.
I think she's just trying to hide something. It's like, we know. Everyone knows. Gross. Hey, what's that to me? Who else? Man, this just started already. Hey. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Ricky. Suki smiles deviously. Please, don't kill me. I mean, I guess
that's Yuri's job.
No, it's not. She stays far away from me. When Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied right now. Finally starting to pull things out of the bags. Oh, we can get started. Okay. I forgot to save for like a really long time, so save. Cool. Okay, I saved, so let's see if anything's changed in the desktop. Files. I don't like the calm music. No music. Makes everything weird.
Just a bit. The fuck?
Yeah, that's it. One thing we saw the other day. Any mail? No. New pictures? Oh, of the poems. Is that it? Oh, the backgrounds. Oh, hey. New sketch.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Key art of Monika and Sayori drawn by Kage Fumi. This was the original design. Oh.
That's adorable.
Their skirts are somehow shorter. Whatever. I guess they were just doing ideas. Sketches, series, CG, and outline of the blah blah blah. Because the background were first rendered, yeah, it makes it easier. Oh man, that's it. Music. Oh, there's 2 more new things. Oh. I don't like that one. I really don't like that one. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that one's kind of depressing.
No, scary.
Scary? How does that one scary? It's like...
You'll see why it's scary. Oh, no, get out of there. She hasn't sent me any pictures or anything. Usually it's like, there's like a readme thing in the files. I don't know where that is. Game. Still only got 2 side stories. I mean, I've only been focusing on this area, so. Apparently I have 25% data collected. Bless you.
Thank you.
Let's see, what should we play for the intermission while I'm gone here? Dream of Love Nature. Yeah, that works. Alrighty, I will be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink and see if there's something to snack on. BRB.
Alright. Oh, boy. Oh. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do this. It's 2 in the morning. I think me and the cat are getting ready to go to bed. Oh, boy. I'm a bitch. Oh. Mm. Oh. Sorry about that. Oh, good lord. That's this part with Tatsuki. Ooh, definitely tugged at the old heartstrings. Oh lord. Still feeling that one. So I hope you all are enjoying the stream. I know I definitely am. Oh, fuck. Excuse me.
Alright, I'm back. Anyway, I got a candy bar and a drink.
Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this, because I feel like I'm starting to crash.
Oh, you are? What time is it?
2 in the morning.
Oh! How long have we been streaming? I didn't even pay attention. I could have sworn we got together around like 10. Ooh, shit, hasn't been that long. Oh, it's already 2 hours.
Yeah, we went on a party.
Oh, damn. Perfectly timed.
Yeah, we've
And
been,
right as the music stopped. Oh, wait. Yeah. It continues.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. That couldn't have gone any better. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. That was very nice. I hope you liked the mic. And it wasn't too bad. I'll be sure to review it and see how that goes.
Oh.
So, yeah. It should be neat. Yeah. I'm happy I get to use this. It is a good quality mic. And,
Yeah, I'll say.
And if I have to, I'll just use this instead of my headset. Because it could just end up just being better anyways. Well, I guess it doesn't... I guess there's no point in doing that when it's on the receiving end. Because I probably just sound the same to you.
Just a little bit higher quality, just ever so slightly.
Yeah. Yeah, see, it's like, there would be like no point in doing that then. But yeah, I hope you all like the mic. It's the HyperX Super Awesomeness mic. It's a HyperX whatever. But yeah, hope you're all liking this. I'll keep doing this because I really want to see how this turns out. I mean, so far it's just been the same. But as for like getting all the side stuff and junk, I don't know about that. I mean, if I did a playthrough of this already, then I could have just like basically skipped all this and just unlock all the junk. But I don't know if I want to do this alone. Especially on my PS5, I really don't want files and stuff being moved around and junk, which is why I'm sure they have this little display thing here. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you all are too. And you said you were having fun with this?
Oh yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. The last part was Sayori. Sayori definitely tugged at the old heartstrings. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. Especially when we were like picking who to pick for the to help. I always feel really bad for Yuri. But it's like, I don't want anything to do with you, Yuri. You're scary. But I still can't help but feel bad. Like, oh, no one wants to help me. Okay, I'm used to it. No, don't be sad. But also, don't kill me. Well, anyways, I'm ending this room now. See you guys.
See ya.
I had to go through 2 options before I can do it.